next one is from Cheryl in Ohio, listens to WCRF. Is the Old Testament speaking to the Jewish people only? And is the book of Romans through Philemon only for Gentiles? She doesn't
Well, the
say
book
only
of
for Gentiles, for Gentiles.
yeah, the book of Romans is predominantly written to Romans. I'm sure there were Jewish believers in that congregation, so it's a mixed crowd. But he says in Romans 11, "I'm writing to you who are Gentiles with this warning: don't become ignorant, or don't be ignorant, or don't become arrogant toward the branches, the Jewish believers." So that's obviously he's addressing that to Gentile believers.
Mm-hmm.
But the scriptures, the oracles of God in Romans 3, they are, what advantage has the Jew? Great in every respect, it says in Romans 3. For to them were given the oracles of God. In a sense, the Jewish people became the stewards of the scripture, the Hebrew Bible. And so they had to steward that. Even like when we've been reading, even I, and listening to sermons on Obadiah. Obadiah is about Edom, but it wasn't written to Edom. It was written to Israel to give Israel hope about God's handling of Edom for the sins that they committed. And so, yeah, I think in a sense, the Bible teaches that the Hebrew Bibles was given to the Jewish people, and they were the stewards of it, so that everyone can read it, Jew or Gentile, and benefit from it. And the same thing with the book of Romans. He specifically says in Romans 11 he's writing to Gentiles. However, it was a mixed church, and I'm sure there were Jewish people who read it as well. So
It does not mean
okay.
that we should not read it and cannot learn and apply things from
Right.
those other
Of course.
things.
Yeah,
other
if the
scriptures.
Jewish people are the stewards of the book, they're stewarding it so that people who aren't Jewish can read it. That's the key.